Yo.
Yo, what up?
I'm meeting Leaks at the dealership. He wants to talk to me.
All right, give me a second. What up?
So you got VIP here? Like
Nah, I just come up here sometimes, enjoy the view.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that. But the casino's only taking VIP access for up here to book parties and stuff.
Ain't nobody ever even up here.
Well, we are now.
Man, I don't believe you. I don't think you actually work here. You got some credentials?
I'm the manager here.
You got some credentials?
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm the manager here.
A badge that says manager or something like that?
Nope.
I don't believe you.
I mean, you can either leave accordingly, or, I mean, we can make it difficult.
Okay, what's the difficult route?
I'll call the cops. It's a business, you know?
Call them. Let them know I'm here.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Rami El Rahman.
Okay. Oh.
That's my friend Taco.
Yeah, I do, dude.
That's your friend?
Yeah, I know the CEO, dude.
That's Taco Prince.
The
Mr.
CEO?
Cage.
Well, okay. Mr. Cage doesn't manage this place or own this place. I was just telling your friend Rami here that we usually utilize the rooftop for people who have VIP access, so I asked them to leave nicely.
Oh, wait, are you a Sangrati?
A what?
Sangrati?
I don't know what that is.
It's like, in Spanish, it's like the female version of the male version, because like, it's like, you know how it's like, you have to change the last letter, dude, in it. So like, it's Sangrado, Strangati, Strangadamos.
I love that song.
Strangratados.
I still don't know what you mean.
Oh, it's like, you know, wait, you said, what you mean? Kane don't own this place no more?
Oh, Rilo?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry. I thought that you meant someone else.
Sangarati.
He does own this stuff. He's stuck on the train. However, we do have a list of VIPs, and I don't see a
I'm
taco
off
on
the
it.
list.
Oh.
No, little Tuggz on it.
Oh, yeah. I don't see a little Tuggz either on our VIP list.
Yeah, it's got another name. It got my government name on it, dude.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
what's your government name?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you that, dude. What the fuck?
I mean, if you're saying you have VIP access and it's under your government name, that would be the only thing that I would be able to view it as.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to worry about that. Just tell him little Tuggz came through, bro, on the roof.
Oh.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, and then if he's got a problem, like, you know, he know how to sort it, dude.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Are you like the security or whatever?
I'm the
Are you the
manager here at
security?
casino.
Why it look like you about to rob a house, homie?
I'm dressed as Black Widow for Halloween, you know?
Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, but Black Widow got like much redder hair though.
Yeah, I didn't want to color my hair. That's a lot of like cleanup, you know? It stains the bathtub, the floor.
Yeah, but it gonna grow out. I mean, yeah, anyway. Yeah, you can let Rilo know Lil Tuggz came through, dude.
Okay. Should I let him know your friend Rami's here too?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Goodbye, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave. We had a situation up here, and that's why we're kind of limited.
Yeah, but you could
the
like stand
access
on a
here.
thing and like look over the roof or something, you know? I can give you some binocular.
I have a
That's
camera.
all right. I have a camera too. Actually, that thing zooms pretty far.
So like you wanna hang out?
No, I still kind of want you to leave the rooftop, to be honest.
No, I know, but Rilo said it okay.
Yeah, but Rilo said it's not okay, so.
Yeah, but I don't know if you work here. Do you got like an ID?
That's what I
No,
said. I wanted
I'm the general
credentials.
manager here. I don't know
Yeah,
I
how
don't
you want to
believe you.
display
that.
those credentials. I shouldn't have to display those. You should just.
I'm a police officer of the United States of America.
I'm a
Okay.
police officer of Puerto Rico.
Okay, well, I mean, I was telling your friend Rami here, if you guys don't want to leave, then I can call the police and ask them to ask you to leave because you're not on the VIP list, and until Rilo gets here to sort that out.
Yeah, we can wait.
Okay,
When Rilo coming?
he's on the train, bud.
No, I know, but like, where on the train, dude? And why you call me Bud, ma'am?
I got a squirrel. His name's Rufus.
I don't know. I'll email him. I'll ask him.
All right. Can you ask him if Lil Tuck can be on the roof?
And
Yeah.
Rami.
And like, if you can email him that,
Yeah,
then you
I
can
could do that.
probably email asking.
Phone call.
Oh my God, is that Rilo?
Did you know that you can eat the peel of a banana?
Excuse me. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hey, Riley. How are you?
We should go stand next to her now because she wouldn't let us stand alone.
Yeah, I could be down in a minute if you want.
We're managers here. We're gonna have to ask you to leave the
Yeah, no
roof.
problem. Alright. Take a bow. Alright, I'll be down in a minute. Alright, bye. Alright, well, you guys hang out up here or whatever.
Okay.
I'll wait for Rilo to answer me.
Yeah.
And, you know. Okay? Thank you.
Have a wonderful
Thank
day.
you, ma'am.
Thank you for visiting the casino.
What's good, dude?
Jesus, what the fuck was that about? Hey, wanted to ask you about what conversation you had with fucking Lynx.
You know, Link's my like employer and shit. Good friend of mine.
That's why. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. For us, it's one of those things where whenever I heard, I don't know if you told anybody or when I called Gomer and heard, like, we're at war with these fools, right? I want to make sure I have your back if that shit's going down.
Yeah.
You know, and I had no
So-
idea.
I mean, Gomer, I told Gomer everything. So, very simple. He wanted to talk to me. I said, I let Gomer know where is I going to be. And I know if something happened, then you know what's up.
Okay, I think the bigger thing I want to ask you, Tuggz, is what is up with this morning group that you've been rolling with?
What is the morning group?
The people that the Ghost and all those guys you've been hitting the banks and the A's and all the boost stuff. Because for me, it's like this. Whenever we were boosting to get you to A, I was excited for whenever you were going to get to A so that we could be hitting these contracts together, you know? And from
Alright.
on a real stance, like, I consider us boys, of course, right? We're family. I kind of feel left out myself not being included on some of these jobs. And on a realer stance, when it comes to the
like, when have you not been included?
no. That I want you to. I'm not coming on some stance of like, I want you to call me and do stuff. I'm more talking about like the bank jobs, right? Because the gang, we get to further our gang, like our rep with the bank jobs.
I know how the rep work.
Yeah. So like, bro, you told me 4 days ago you were gonna walk me through it, and I'm still out here trying to figure it out myself.
That because some of the homies don't want to know how to be walked through it. That is the majority stance. So, I mean, look, here's the thing, Hutch. I'm going to keep it real, right? I could feel the negative energy since yesterday. You may not realize that it obvious as fuck.
What do you mean by
pretty obvious.
negative energy?
Like, I mean, like when you sort of started to explain, do you remember what you said at the bank?
Mm-mm.
We came through to hit the bank. And first off, we spent 7 hours with Scuff, right? And so we come through, and I'm not putting that on you. I'm just saying, like, that's what I was dealing with. So we come down to the bank, and we see you inside. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, did the guy fuck it up or whatever? You can give me a phone call. You're like, yo, that's why K want us to do the gang rep. It's giving us a hit, all this kind of stuff that I know just kind of, like, not exactly true. You know what I'm saying? And you haven't been around in the morning. Like out of the last
What's
4
up,
days,
baby?
you weren't around 2 of those mornings, dude. So it ain't like, yo, you ain't getting included. It was just like you weren't here on, what was it, Saturday? Ain't nobody was around. We hit them Saturday.
Wait, you talking about whenever I was gone?
No, Saturday, homie. I think you were thinking about some other shit.
No, I think I was right. Listen, it doesn't matter.
There was a fat cop that arrived. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
you
you're talking about that. I'm talking about that. Oh, you're talking about that. No, I was around. I just I was only around for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
No, what I was the animosity yesterday was because whenever we talked, right? You gave me the bulletin point. You said, "Let me finish up my coffee. I'm gonna give you a call." 3 hours later, you didn't give me a call. You hit like 14 A boosts and about 3 banks.
I didn't. Who told you that?
I saw
I didn't
you.
hit a single A. I didn't hit a single A yesterday.
Then I guess your people were hitting the A's and you weren't included. Because whenever
no,
I talked
told
to
them I wasn't gonna do that shit. Bro, I didn't hit shit yesterday.
Well, okay. Either way, 3 hours go by, I don't get a call, right? I wake up, or I'm sorry, whenever the boys wake up, I think it was Chody had to fill me in. He filled me in, and this shit was sounding wild, right? Wild shit, right? The snitch stuff, the other fucking gang stuff. So I'm like, damn, this is some shit that I feel like, if it was me, I'd fill you in instantly, because I would want you to know this type of shit, because it's big.
Because it won. So first off, so here's my problem, right? Cause like, and maybe you just say it and you don't realize what it means to someone else, but like, you understand, like you're saying like, oh my God, you're doing all these A's and you're doing all this when none of this shit even happened, right? So I'm kind of like, in my mind is thinking like, you kind of thinking all these things happening, right? You getting like excluded and like all these A's are happening. You ain't getting called. Bro, I got 2 A contracts in the last 48 hours. No, last 72 hours, I had 2 A's personally, myself. Those A's don't come through. There's like fucking 60, 70 people that are A rank now. So although contract gets spread out, there are days in the past where we got A after A after A, but that's because everybody that I'm doing it with is A, and you've been.
So you're saying you were in there. It was their A's that you were doing, not your own.
I don't even know. No, what? Yesterday?
Yeah.
I literally told you I did no A's yesterday.
I'm just trying to follow along.
Wait, no. Span of 8 hours.
You cut out.
That's 7 hours. When did I cut out?
I heard 7 hours or 8 hours, whatever one you said first.
Yeah, 7 hours of yesterday. We may have gotten 1 A, and we've had A's come through, but we couldn't do them because we were sitting in a motherfucking queue for 3 motherfucking hours, bro. Like, we sat in that queue, and then we got the first thing like 30 minutes before tsunami, so we couldn't hit it. Then the second one, my head popped, and then the second one, the other homie head popped. So we spent the entire time. You can't do an A boost because you're waiting for the motherfucking email, bro. I think we did like 1 A boost while like hella pissed off about the last one. We were so pissed yesterday, we all just kind of broke off. So I don't know where all these A's, like did 5 A's came from and all that shit. But and so my kind of problem is like, why are you jumping to the conclusion? If you got these problems, like why not just be like, yo, Tuggz, I want to know about this shit, or like, yo, I want to get in the next, and then I can tell you what's up.
I mean, to be 100% real, there was no, this hasn't built up to like a conversational, like I was going to talk to you yesterday because I was hanging out with the boys, but we were doing job after job. Like yesterday for me was fucking slammed. We were doing so much shit yesterday, learning the banks, doing the A. We did like, I think 2 A's or 3 back-to-back A's actually. So yesterday, I mean, I had no time. I've been planning to talk to you for like 2-3 days. I was planning on talking to you about the static shit whenever the static war went down.
Yeah, but we talked about that.
Yeah. I'm talking about afterwards, before I knew Vinny was awake. So I've been wanting to have a meeting with you for a couple of days now just to catch up. But my thing is like, again, it just feels like, and it might not be this way, it just feels like in the morning times now that Vinny's not around, it's me and you when it comes to anything gang related. And then the boys feed off of us. And it feels, and like I said, the last 2 days, it was just like you weren't around. You were hanging out with your boys, and we didn't get to see you at all or get information that we needed
you
within those days.
I got you, but here's the thing, right, Hutch? Like I fuck with you, but I feel like, and don't take this the wrong way, I think a lot of this in your head right now. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't feel like slighted or whatever. Like, I ain't gonna say that. You can feel however you feel. I'm telling you, like, some of this shit, like, kind of in your head right now. Like, there is no A's that were taking place yesterday. You ain't getting excluded or anything like that from info. There's more going on that I can even handle myself. Like, let me just give you an example, right? I had to give 7 to 8 recaps to individual motherfuckers in the crew.
Cold in here.
As to what happened the night before, because no one wants to go and ask Kay. No one wants to call Rami. So I happens to be around. I see some of this shit. And so to the best, what's going on? Because even I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a meeting yesterday with the bikers. I don't know what the conclusion of that is.
I can tell you.
Yeah, no, and that's fine, right? But that's the thing, right? If I'm like, yo, I need to know this, I'm gonna give someone a call and be like, yo, what's the latest thing on this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't play carrier pigeon for like everything. And
I mean, but to be honest with you, Tuggz, you said that you were going to.
But it ain't just you, it's everybody.
I feel that, but again,
it
like,
ain't just telling you, it telling you, it telling this person, it telling that person.
Tuggz, 2 weeks ago, you said that the people are being able to talk to each other was the biggest problem in the gang, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. And you are that connection. So to sit here and to say that it can't just be me, you are the only person. That yeah, there's other motherfuckers, but whenever I wake up, who else is awake? Only you. So I depend on you for that information. That's why whenever I wake up, I get that there's 9 other motherfuckers, but you're the only guy I can wake up and call. I got no options.
Yeah, but you got the clip notes yesterday. What were you missing from yesterday?
What I
think
heard.
You might be thinking I know more than I do.
Maybe that's it.
I told you everything. I told you motherfucking Devana going for the bar. I think I forgot. I gave you like the 3 things. Like Lynx's boys hit up the spot. We don't know what they're doing yet because we didn't know what they were doing yet till yesterday evening. Because Rami and Kay didn't hear about it till yesterday evening. So what am I gonna tell you? They were asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wake up and be like, yo, we're on some war shit when this is Rami shit and Kay shit, and they haven't made a decision yet. Like, what you want me to tell you at that point?
I hear it.
Like, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, I know in your mind, you're probably thinking like, you're missing out on info when reality is I'm telling you everything that I know. And if you need more detail, that kind of on you to be like, yo, give me more on this thing or that thing. But I hope you can also understand that you were like the 7th or 8th person I had to give a rundown to. And just because I'm gonna try to help, I ain't also shouldn't be the guy that like, you know, yo, I'm going out of my way to, I went out of my way to stay up till 4 or 5 a.m. that night because everybody didn't give a fuck. They bounced. It was me and Arya trying to keep the shit together and then stay awake to figure out who the fuck it was. Now I'm waking up, then I'm staying up to like let motherfuckers know what went down, waking up in the morning, tell motherfucker what happened. And to me, it's kind of like, yo, I gave you the clip notes and you're like, yo, I want more info. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. What about the cliff notes and want more info? I mean, yeah, I hear it. And the thing at the bank, the thing at the bank, man, it wasn't. I think it was a little bit of the same thing where we were trying to figure out the bank shit. We failed a silent one and we had to go loud. So then we waited 3 hours, you know, however long it was. I don't know exactly, but it was a while to hit a bank. Then we show up and the bank is scuffed. I see the bank, right? We go there, you know, we're excited to hit it. And then we see who you roll up doing a silent. So then it's like, well, fuck. Like I was trying to hit this bitch too.
Did you guys get an email?
No, but the you know how whenever you hit the bank, it turns red. So I was like, that's it. And I know, like you said, it could have been some scuff shit.
It was. You get an email when you get a bank.
And I get that now, but you can understand why I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, bro. We both just got the same bank. We can't hit it, but he can with a bunch of people I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I got that, but how that on me?
It's not on you, bro. But at the time, I'm pissed off because I think it is. You know what I mean? Like that's like saying we both roll up to a location, right? And some shit goes down, And for me not to, the only person there is you, and for me not to blame you and instantly think scuff. Like I can't, that's not the, you know what I mean? That's not a solution that I instantly think of whenever you're standing right there in front of me. I literally got the bank job. It was right there, right? I just didn't get an email
you
for
didn't
it.
get, okay, yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, so, wait, say that one more time.
I said that we had a bank job. We queue up for a bank job. We get all the stuff, whatever. We're doing a boost, waiting for the bank job. We drive by the bank, boom, it turns red. We pop a U-turn, flip a bitch, get a hostage, go straight back to that bank. We're inside. We're trying to lay the C4 down, trying to open up the door. It's like, you can't do that right now.
I get it. Yeah, and so I'm not pressed about that. I mean, you thought it was the bank. It wasn't the bank. It what it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
You thought we were, like, I don't know what you were thinking we were going to do. I mean, I talked to some of the guy in the bank. That's why I came through. I'm like, yo, did you get an email for this? Because we were hella confused too. But like, we just got this bank and y'all weren't able to put down the thermite. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're right about that. So I initially thought that we both got the exact same bank. And instead of 5 of our people being able to do it, it's you and 4 motherfuckers that are, again, Ghost and whoever the fuck else was with you. You get what I'm saying? So instead of 5 being able to do something, 1 can. That's what initially went through my head.
And I'm with you, but why can't we have that conversation like, yo, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Because I wasn't
feel
this pressed about it. I'm not, see, just like how you said to me about thinking some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, man? You want some joints? Yeah, I know you're stressing. Here you go. Go walk around. Go smoke a joint. Anyways, just like how you're saying that I was pressed or you thought I was pressed or whatever, I feel like it's the same shoe on the other foot here. I honestly wasn't nearly as pressed as you think I was. I was pissed off at the time about not being able to hit the bank. Of course, you would be too after waiting for 4 hours. But it wasn't.
No. Yeah, well, I'm saying about this whole thing. I'm saying press about the whole thing. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to understand why you overall press. Is it because of the info? Is it because you brought it up yourself, right? You said the banks, your morning crew, the info that being left out. Like, I'm trying to understand what, like, the issue is, what the concern.
Because, okay.
I don't know if it's the bank. I don't know if it's the info. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to make sense of, like, what the deal is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll try and say it again and be very clear. Whenever the boys are around, right? Whenever we're up in the mornings, okay? I'm looking forward to doing jobs with all of everybody who's awake. You, Zolo, if he's around, Nash. The only people who will go out of their way to create shit when it comes to like the banks, getting all the stuff together, being able to do the A boost or whatever, has been me and you from the beginning. Now you went and got your crew, that little group that you have that you've been doing stuff with, which is awesome. I feel that for you. But I'm left out.
That ain't no group. Let's start with that.
Tuggz, what do you mean it ain't a group, bro? I've had your people come up to me and be like, yeah, there's 5 of us that link up every morning. It's me, Ghost, fucking Tuggz.
Bruh, I hung up, bruh. These 5 people had one day we linked up on Saturday, bruh. Like Joel, I see a lot. Alright? Moth, I see a lot. The other dudes like motherfucking Kush, I just ran into him on Saturday, bro. Ghost, like, he come through an A-boost occasionally. He was with us.
I'm gonna be
Saturday.
honest. I'm gonna be 100% real with you, Tuggz. I completely don't agree with what you're saying right now. If the same group of people hang out every day, if the same people hang out every single day, and you don't want to say it's a group, it's still a group, Tuggz.
Bruh, Hutch, listen to the words that come out my mouth, bruh. These guys, first time they were together was on Saturday, and it was the only day that those 5 were together. It wasn't even the same people yesterday.
All right. I mean, listen, man, we can agree to disagree, but the point still stands. My fault.
I feel like you ain't listening right now.
I am listening, Tuggz. I feel like you doing what you do when you just spin around words in about 360 15 times.
No, I'm saying, brother, man, listen. The people that I did the bank with on Saturday, that you call in the morning group, were not even the same people that I did the bank with yesterday. You with me so far?
Okay.
There's never been any job with those people beyond those 2 days.
So can I ask you a question? Why'd you hit up any of the boys that are around to hit that bank?
There's no one were around on Saturday, bro.
No. I'm talking about the silent yesterday. Why'd you hit up any of the boys?
Yesterday, because that was in the morning. We started that shit up at like 10:30. Nobody was awake, bro. So don't like this whole like spinning shit and like I know for sure like you guys.
Wasn't it after?
You understand that like you going off other people's information, thinking it's true, and then saying I lying to your face, bro.
I'm not saying. I'm saying just because you say something isn't a group doesn't mean it's not a group. I've talked to your people before, and I've gotten word from word. I know you're gonna go talk to him. I talked to Joel about it, and Joel was like,
I told you, Joel and Moff are the two people that I hang around in the mornings, and we just chill and do a little boost here and there. That's it. Those two, they're my friends.
all right, Tuggz, listen, man, like I said before, we can agree to disagree, man. I've literally the word for word verbatim of a group came out your boy's mouth, and he named off 5 motherfuckers who y'all doing jobs with in the morning times and this, that, and the other.
So now you saying I'm lying again,
I'm
bro.
not saying you lying, bro. I'm saying this is the information I was told from one of your people.
Bro, it ain't like a. Okay, maybe we talking past each other. Look, they're my friends. There ain't no like special morning group or nothing like that. There's a long list of people that I do boost with. Why? Because like even earlier you said like, yo, to help me do the A's and stuff like that. Bro, I was calling your ass for those, man. Like how many times did I call your ass for those? I called you because we wanted you a part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we dodging your calls or something like that. It's when you's around, you around. We give you a call, you come through, you do your thing or whatever. But like
he's making this, like, he's flipping this on like
the journey to where it took.
He's flipping this on me, bro.
And hundreds of boosts. And throughout that way, like a lot of people, I did it with a lot of motherfuckers. They got some people with Vine with 22s that we did the S boost with. There's some motherfuckers. Like these guys, bro, we were bringing K and Rami with them as well. Like these boys have done it with Rami and K. Even Rami and K know them. So it ain't like even like some like random group or something like that. These boys do it with Rami and K as well. They've done like 5 A boosts with them. There's just a collective of people that do boost, and it ain't some kind of like special group or something like that. It's just a lot of us know each other. That's it. Now, I'm going to do what I can to make sure I call you, but I'm just trying to say here that like, it ain't something like boys aren't getting called. I'm saying in the mornings, man, like most of the time, I'm just kind of doing my shit. I'm drinking my coffee. 50% of the time, I'm drinking my coffee and doing some solo boosts, hitting some robberies, just thinking about shit. And occasionally, Joel will give me a call, Moff will give me a call, but in the same light, bro, like if you want to do these things, I'm just trying to understand, like, why not call me up and be like, yo, let's do a bank together.
All right, man. Hey, listen, like I said before, bro, I'm down to agree to disagree on some shit. I hear where you're coming from. Yeah, man, if it's gang shit, just make sure you give me a call like you said you already are. You know, that's all I ask. When it comes to the jobs and everything, like, I hear you, man. Maybe I'm in my own head when it comes to you doing jobs with other people a lot more than what it actually is. So, hey, man,
the only days, and you can check me on this, the only motherfucking days I've done jobs with anyone was on Saturday, right? And we went on a motherfucking spree. Hell, I fucking told Kay and fucking Rami about that. No one, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I hope you understand like how sideways it is for me. Like when I'm hearing like you're doing jobs with another crew, because I went and did some shit with someone one day. It goes both ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if you feel left out or whatever it is, like, I want us to solve this shit, because at the end of the day, we chain gang, all right? I'm gonna have your back, and I think I've always had your back. But when, like, you know, you're hearing like, yo, shit like this, I want that shit resolved, bro. Like, we can't have bad blood.
No, I hear that. I hear that. Like I said,
I'm gonna go have a talk with Joel like if he like spinning a certain way or some shit like that, because that's kind of fucked up.
Again, verbatim. Whenever I saw Joel, it was in a parking garage. I don't remember the exact place. And no, it was right out here outside in the casino. And it was literally just a passing by and me and him talking. And I was like, I think it was a conversation about A's or something. And somehow the conversation led to him saying that it was you, Ghost, him. I don't remember the other two motherfuckers, bro. But it wasn't on some like, again, I feel like you're taking it as in like me saying that he was like, yeah, we're a group, we wear the color red. It was just as him calling you guys a squad in the morning.
Yeah, he probably talking about like our booster group in the morning and shit.
Whatever name you want to put on it, right? That's what I'm telling you.
I think I understand what he was trying to say now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do boost together. Ain't nobody else fucking do boost like what, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, whatever.
So yeah, we went hit some shit. But listen, bro, like if you want to do some banks, let's do some banks. If you want some info, yo, give me a call. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to like hold some shit out or something like that. But I'm just hoping that you understand. It a lot of motherfucking pressure. Also making sure every single person in our like 25-man squad know everything about everything. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta summarize. I don't know everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't make those calls. Like the thing about Lynx, bro, right? You have to, like, I talk to Lynx because Lynx still someone that since day motherfucking one, I work with, right? He's someone that I've been really good friends with for a while, and I owe him that one-on-one conversation. And I told him in motherfucking smoke, and that he gonna have to get on the motherfucking knees. He want to make a call. I told you, call Rami and K, bro.
Sorry, I had to move. I mean, listen, we don't need to go down the line of every single thing, man. Like I said, I'm in to agree to disagree, bro. About some certain shit. We just gonna keep walking around in circles with some of this stuff. So it's not as deep as what it was. I thought. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. It is what it is.
I'm just hoping that next time, like, you kind of think something, you just gotta give me a call and like, what's up? What's going on with that? This is what I heard. You know?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like that. What did Gomer tell you over the phone?
Gomer didn't say anything, though.
Don't lie to me. What did Gomer call you and tell you on the phone?
I called Gomer myself.
Okay, whatever the fuck. What did Gomer say
on
to you?
The phone? When the fuck did I even call Gomer? The only time I called Gomer was about after the conversation.
Then called like whatever, because obviously for you to call me and be like, "What's up?" Gomer's the only person who could have talked to you. So did you all talk in person? Did he text you? Did he call you? Because again, like one of the things had to happen for you to call me. And I'm asking what he said to make you think that I was this
he
stressed.
said, "Yo, you should talk to Hutch," and I'm like, "Well, no, the stress shit. I already know there was some shit after the phone call after the flickerbang, bro."
So Gomer just said he just texted you and said you need to talk to Hutch. That's it.
Yeah.
See, now I know you're lying to me, man, because he said to me that he said more shit to you.
He didn't say shit. I didn't even talk to him about the phone about you, dude. It was over a text message.
Listen, man. Hey, it's all good, brother. It's all good.
Here the problem, Hutch.
Bro, you sitting here bullshitting me right to my face, man. Just tell me what he said. He texted you. I just said call, text, talk in person. Just tell me what he fucking said.
I just told you, bro. Here's the problem right now. You think everything that I say in lying, bro.
No, because Gomer told me. I called him on the phone. I said, Gomer, Tuggz just called me. What did you say?
Talk to you.
I said, what?
He said.
I said, what did you say? He said, I told Tuggz when we talked to him, he needs to talk to you. I said, what else? He was like, I told him that there's some bad blood, and I don't like there being bad blood.
Yeah, so we squashed this. Why? Like what? Like what?
Then you knew I was asking you specifically what he was saying, bro. Just tell me what he said. That's what I'm asking you to tell me. And you're saying, he just texted me. You know,
bro.
Listen to me. You know that you were sitting there saying, oh, he just texted me. Try not to bring heat to Gomer. I'm already cordial with Gomer. I just want you to tell me what he said over text.
I literally told you, but apparently it didn't. You like, how many times do I gotta say this? He said, I need to speak to you, dude.
All right, man. Hey, like I said, it's all good, bro. There's no bad blood here. It's not an issue, man. Hey, and like I said, you get information in the morning, just pass it on, bro. If there's people around, like the boys and stuff, just give them a call, see if they can jump in some jobs. Because I know a lot of them want to hit banks too. So, or want to do boosts or whatever you're doing. That's it. That's all.
Whenever you want to like figure out whatever's going on, we should do that.
Yeah. We'll get it taken care of at some point. My man lied to me right to my face, man, and then acts like it's still my problem. That's crazy. That is crazy. Got some joints. Got some joints. Convo went nowhere. Yeah, because it's the way that it always is, man. It's just the way that the conversations is. It's why whenever it comes to Tuggz, I didn't even want to have the convo because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna spin it. He's gonna spin it. He's gonna spin it. This is what he does. This is how he always is. He'll take a conversation from point A. He'll walk it. He'll deny, walk that point all the way back around, come back to point A, reference the point, talk about this or that to make it flip the situation, and then he'll talk about the point again. And at this time, the point, it's flipped on you. It's no longer him. And he's a dude. The thing with Medi, and this is OOC, the thing with Medi is that he is a master with the fucking manipulation when it comes to speaking. It is his trait in all his characters. He did it on fucking did it on Brian Knight. That's why he was the best cop in that fucking server. He's done it on Nino. He's doing it on Tuggz. He's a master at taking something and flipping it 100 fucking times to gaslight your ass into thinking that he's right, you're wrong, this is all on you. Well, just like, again, I knew for a fact that they have a group. They have an organization type group in the mornings. What all information I don't know, but I know that there's a group. He denies that there's a group because, again, he knows that there shouldn't be a group in the morning. So he's probably under some, some low key, we're a group, but we're not a group. Don't tell anybody, but we're going to hang out in the morning and do our own thing, which it is what it is. Right? But don't sit there and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I know what I'm talking about, and then to flip the bitch and to keep denying it when you're caught out. With the Gomer situation, right? Like, I know that Gomer said some more shit. Just tell me what he said. Oh, he didn't say nothing. Well, now I know you're fucking bullshitting me. You know what I mean? So it's the little things that aggravate the fuck out of me. And it's so hard for him just to be square and just to tell me exactly what's going on. You tell me what's going on, we're cool. That's it. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for you to even, I shouldn't have even said the hit me up thing, right? Because I was being open with him there for a second. I should have known he was going to flip it and make that the entire conversation when that was just a snippet of what we were actually talking about. You know what I mean? So, chat, listen, I don't care if his chat's being toxic. My chat's being toxic. That's how RP is. RP's full of a bunch of fucking people who just want to sit in chats and be toxic towards each streamer and each other's boys, whatever. You can't have a problem with anybody without them being toxic. So I'm not pressed about that. It is what it is. Happens here, happens there. That's just RP, man. I've been doing this for 5 years. I know how shit works. So I don't give a shit. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all the only motherfuckers I give a shit about talking. But I'm saying I know how he plays. I know how he talks. I know that I'm not wrong in some of these stances. Yeah, sure, maybe I thought he was doing more jobs than what he actually was. But again, that wasn't even the premise of the conversation. The premise of the conversation is when it's gang related shit, you telling people when you're the only one around, yeah, it's a burden, but that's you. 2 weeks ago, you said that's what you were going to be. You were going to be the connection word for word, the connection for the gangs from night to morning. Yeah, it's a burden, but that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't sit there and play the, I say victim lightly, not victim as in, you know, but victim as in like, oh man, I don't have enough time in the day. It's like, I'm sorry, that sucks, but like, you're the only person I can rely on to ask information from. That's it. No one else can I rely on to ask information from, you know? And I didn't even bring up the static war. I didn't even bring up the war before that, where every single time, if there's someone who has a one-on-one meeting with a fucking gang, it's Tuggz. And that's just, bro, that you can't do that because you're not Vinny, you're not an OG. You shouldn't be doing that. But even I don't call that out because it's not my place to call that out. It's one of the OG's place to call that out. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I knew that conversation wasn't going to go anywhere. We all knew that conversation wasn't going to go anywhere. It didn't go anywhere. It is what it is, in my opinion, man. I'm not stressed.